morning.
Hey everybody.
Here we are, day 6.
Yep. And we want to give you a little bit of logistics that we didn't give you in the first video.
That's right.
So we are on the Camino de Santiago, which is a pilgrimage route in northern Spain.
Very specific route, the French Way.
French Way, which is Camino Francés. And the reason it's that is because it starts in France, which is where we were, Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, on the other side of the Pyrenees. It comes over and enters into Spain. Now
Crosses northern Spain.
all the way to the Atlantic coast,
Yep.
where is the town of Santiago, where St. James was laid to rest. So
Yes.
it's generally a Christian Catholic pilgrimage route, but over the years it has become a spiritual route for many, a cultural route for many.
Each of us have a shell. I can show you Elizabeth's tied on the side of her bag there. And the significance of the shell is
The many routes that lead to Santiago.
the many lines.
In other words, there's a way to get there from France down to Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. There's a way to come up from Lisbon, from Portugal, otherwise known as the Portuguese way.
Yep.
Pilgrims, as we're known, travelers, are also called peregrinos in Spanish. And also we stay in hostels or albergues. You get your credential, which is what we talked about, which allows you the status of pilgrim to stay in the albergues, which are run by churches or municipal, like towns and villages.
Groups. Yep.
Which are cheaper. You get a pilgrim's meal at the end of the day.
A lot of pilgrims on the route every day. It's getting busier and busier, but we're really grateful to be here at this time when
Very beginning.
places aren't crowded. There's just a few people, and because there's so few people, you get to meet them and have dinner with them and have conversations and tell them about your lives and they tell you about theirs. It's been really fantastic so far.
Yeah.
We got about 12 miles today, and we'll just play it by ear. We'll check back in with you at lunchtime. All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Beginning of day 7. We stayed here last night. It's called the La Perla Negra, Black Pearl. It's here in the town of, what town are we in? We just went through Estella. Oh, Azqueta, Spain. And it's a beautiful little home run by a woman named Elena. The wall everybody signs, and cute little room that we shared last night, and yeah, it was a great evening, super duper windy, but yeah, it looks out of the nice little town, and there's a old abandoned castle up there on top of the mountain. So we had a nice little snug sleep. Cute little room. Perla Negra. I should mention about the Perla Negra that we stayed in last night. Sorry, this lighting's not the best. Elena is an amazing cook, and we had this fabulous organic dinner. And sometimes as a traveler, sometimes it's just really nice to not get a meat-heavy dinner. Was just a fabulous dinner of lentil vegetable soup and a paella with rice and veggies and amazing shiitakes. So thank you, Elena, for the great dinner, and of course accompanied by wine from the region. So yes, wonderful stay here.
Can we make vehicles honk? Can we do it? Europe is different. They waved, but will they wave and will they honk is the question, right? Reset?
That's the question.
Can we do it? Let's see if we can get some of the honk. They put their lights on. That's good enough. Hey! There they go. They did it. They flashed their lights and then they honked.
They got the message. This is just the beginning of the every day we got choices. Choices. But then over here, donuts, croissants. Good morning. It is day 8, and we just spent a wonderful evening in the town of Logrono, which is a huge city. I had no idea. And it's the day before Easter, so we were actually there on Good Friday. We got to town, and there was no spaces left in any of the albergues. And this wonderful woman named Magdalena walked us through the hustling, bustling city to her friend's place, who gave us a room for a pretty good price too. So we actually got a room. There's an amazing amount of people out. It was really fun. It's Holy Week here in Spain, so
We had ramen.
oh, and we found a ramen restaurant that was amazing. And yeah, so we had a good evening, and we're walking 14.5 miles today, which is about 24 kilometers, to the next town of Najera. I think I'm saying that right. And we are in the province of La Rioja now. We are not in Navarre anymore. And it's wine country out here. So anyways, we will show you some videos of the city last night and heading on down the way here.
We are here in the basement, the crypt, as they call it.
Santo Domingo.
It's like the Ark of the Covenant right there. Wow.
So we are in the Cathedral of Santo Domingo, and in the basement is a patron saint of this town here. Santo Domingo is the town, but in the basement here is this tile crypt of him, and of course there's rail. There. And the whole walls are these tiles with gold, and the whole way around.
Very sharp.
Here, the walls are even sharp. And then right in the middle is the crypt. And there he is, was Santo Domingo from like the 15th century or something. It's amazing.
Well, what would it be without real chickens in the Cathedral of the Chickens?
And a rooster.
And a rooster, excuse me. Or there's a chicken and a rooster?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Gallo y pollo.
there they are. Here we are. Cathedral of the Chickens. This is really cool. This is an ancient clock in action. Here we are at the top top. Oh my gosh. Look at these bells.
The wind,